Oktoberfest is synonymous with beer, brats, and pretzels. With over 350,000 people attending downtown Denver's Oktoberfest, held in Larimer Square, a mess is bound to be made. No matter whether the beer is an ale or a lager, when they're spilled, they leave a sticky residue that collects all the dirt around it. And any type of beer, porter, stout, wheat, bock, or pilsner, will leave an even nastier mess when it's mixed with all those brats and pretzels by an over-indulgent drinker, and, well, yuck all over the sidewalks. So the company that organizes the Denver Oktoberfest, Human Movement Management, called Wash on Wheels to give it a good once-over with hot water to the sidewalks of 4 city blocks around Larimer Square where the event was held. Since the sidewalks were pretty dirty before the event, our only mission was to reduce the fresh muck and yuck to get the walks back to their normal state of unobtrusive dinginess. It took about 4 hours to wash the walks and recover all the water, but the Denver Oktoberfest celebratory evidence was all cleaned away, and the businesses in the area can breathe a little more deeply of air that's a little less tainted by the odor of yeast and, well, yuck. So if you have a yucky mess, give us a call. We've cleaned up worse.